Okay, well today is day 59. I know I haven't made a few beginning videos here the last couple of days. I've really just been, like I said yesterday, at the end of the day, I've been busy trying to get everything done. Um, so I kind of laid off the videos a little bit. But I'll try to bring some back up. I'm kind of at the tail end right here. Hopefully I'm going to run down to the mobile home supply store and get a few things to finish up this Oliver Twist system, the anti-sway system. And maybe a few other things, some wedges and things like that, so I can finish, kind of making sure that the trailer's ready to go. And Rodney comes, I'll try to go get some blocks and finish up that part too. But we are right here at the end. If I get lucky, I can call in the inspection at the end of the day. If not, maybe by the end of tomorrow. All right, well, as usual, let's get to it. Here I need to install this Oliver Twist system. There's 3 bars that go on it. One goes and it attaches to a metal plate underneath those blocks, and then it attaches to the I-beam. You can see I put this one on, and then I have to put the one that goes to the other I-beam. So this one is like the anti-sway part of it, so it keeps it from twisting. All 3 of them attach that metal plate, but I am missing one of them. So I'm going to go back up to the front, and because there's one on each I-beam, one in the front, one in the back of the trailer. Right here I'm putting on this the cross one, and I'm put on the one that goes to the first I-beam. I don't know why I didn't put on the other one, because I'm pretty sure I had it, but I was missing one bar out of the 6 that I needed, one short one. So I had to go to the mobile home supply and get that. Here, my brother and I decided that these blocks under the front door just weren't level. So we took them off and we re-leveled the pads that were underneath it and got everything good, and then restacked the box to re-secure the door. And this is my awesome brother re-leveling those pads for me, since it's a terrible job. It's kind of buggy out there and stuff. Although I did try to keep everything fogged as best I could. But yeah, stirring up that dirt, it just like stirred up the bugs. It was terrible. But we got it done, and we got it leveled, and we got the door where we needed it. So I went to the mobile home supply store, and I got the other anti-sway bar, but I had to buy 2 of them. So I went ahead and replaced this one, just to let it be a new one. And put on the back one too. So also I had to crawl underneath there and reinsert some screws into the tubes, because the tubes for the anti-sway were adjustable. But when you pulled them out, you needed to put in a couple of self-tapping screws to hold it in place. So I did that also. Go back. Look, Gordon. Okay, I'm gonna do this as quick as I can. It's about to rain me out. This is the end of day 60, a full 2 months, and I called in the inspection for tomorrow on the mobile home roof and the tip to perm on final. So let me show you what I got while it rains here. Okay, first off, this panel's done. This is the barn, and you can see the ground wires in. I wanted to put the ground wire below ground. I didn't want nothing sticking up. Okay, and over here, here's the main pole. I got the tongue out. I got the ground wire in for that. 2 ground rods in a ditch, so it'll be buried below the ground. Everything's cool. Let me shut that. Oh, that's open. Turn at me. Okay, right here, 3rd set. Here's my, what my lovely wife has dubbed Ugly Betty. But here's the electrical service pole, and the ground wires in on that, 2 ground rods. Ground wire buried, all the plastic's in, all the piers are in, the sewer is in, the plumbing is in. All these, see, all these corners are plumbed up for to be, as soon as the skirting goes on, I can put on the outside spigots. I got the piers in for the door. I got the electrical in and up to the panel and hooked up. The trailer is leveled on all the piers correctly. The vapor barriers run. There's the water. Water's in. Here's my other spigot for the front, and then there's one way up there at the front. I also, just as a bonus, cleaned up the entire yard for the bricks and stuff, so it doesn't look like I've been doing all the work. Oh, all these are hooked up. Everything is completed. That's the anti-sway system. All right, let's call it semi-level, finished, ready for rough in electric temp to perm inspections. So our new mobile home mover, Brandon, who didn't really help us move the home or even set it up for that matter, told us that this system, this anti-twist system, when installed, does not require the trailer to be tied down. So we're going to see if that will pass the inspection. That's the only worry I have about the inspection. Okay, this is day 61. And I'm actually starting to record in the beginning of the day instead of the end or the middle or something like that. But today is the day that they will be coming out to inspect the trailer, hopefully. They did give me a call this morning and asked me what lot number it is, which of course I have no idea, but I think it's 29. And the only reason I can take that is because 29 was written on the meter whenever I painted it. But I think it was actually written on both meters, so is this lot 29 or is the neighbor's lot 29? Anyway, I'm just going to stick around here, wait for the inspections, clean up a little bit, and I'll show you some videos about what's going on if I can. All right, let's get to it. Well, while I'm waiting for the inspectors, I think I'll just clean up. This is some of the wood that I'm just going to use for the small deck that we're trying to put in. So I was going to try to put a small deck on the front and just use whatever wood I can and try to cheat a little bit and get this deck on the back. And here I promised my wife that I'd move this into place and put it over there. Guess the refrigerator dolly ain't gonna work. But I think I just turned it around and push it, use my abilities, what abilities I got to get it over there. But I'm persistent, and I get it over there eventually, and I get it all leveled, and I get it kind of pretty looking. And just to let you know, it's in the wrong spot. I have to move it from there. I can't stay there. Well, we did not pass our inspection. Inspector says that some of the piers are crooked. And yes, we do need the tie downs. Doesn't matter what Brandon says. You can call Brandon. Brandon didn't answer. Doesn't matter. I'm the one that's going to be tying them down anyway. Anyway, I'll get with my brother, see if we can get them tapped. Probably not tomorrow, but the next day. It's going to quit raining, so I can clear it, get them there, and kind of pull up the plastic and get them piers straightened up a little bit without tearing up everything. That way, maybe I can clean up the plastic and finish that part up too. It's going to be nice. The rest of, from Friday on till middle of next week, it's going to be sunny. So let's see what we can get done.